Hey everyone, welcome to our space adventure. Today, we uncover unimaginable secrets. The melody of the signal sounds just like a nostalgic song about a traveler longing for home. Walt lights up as he discovers the source of this signal. It turns out it's from a planet not far away. Upon analysis, they realize this new planet is actually more suitable for plants than Originator 6, and debate one option is weeks away, the other years of travel to an unknown. Talk about a tough choice. After the previous crisis, no one wants to be stuck in a sleep pod waiting around. So, Dashing decides to check out this planet first. The Covenant is approaching the uncharted planet ahead. Sea adventure is just around the corner. For safety, the mothership didn't land directly, but sent a landing ship first. As it breaks through the clouds, they finally reach the planet's surface, and the exploration team discovers tall mountains, lakes, and a variety of plants. It seems this place has a complete ecosystem. They notice the air is similar to Earth's and they can breathe without helmets. They dive right into their exploration, but as they advance, the planet's mysteries start to unfold. See, they even discover artificially cultivated little milks. This planet has a rich variety of plants, but no animals in sight. See, talk about an illogical ecosystem. The team moves further, and the biologist decides to stay behind for research. Dashing assigns a soldier to protect him while the rest move on. They head toward the source of the unknown signal and stumble upon a strange area in the forest, where trees seem to have been bizarrely chopped in half. It looks like something massive passed through here. The team rushes to investigate. Before long, they discover an unknown spaceship ahead, and it definitely doesn't look like it belongs to Earth. Dashang leaves two team members outside while the rest venture inside the spaceship, which seems to have been weathered by the environment for ages. The big guy stumbles upon a strange object and, upon touching it, a bun shoots out and he accidentally inhales it. Just as he's about to investigate further, Dashang reminds him to catch up. Looks like buns will have to wait for another day. As the adventure continues, the team sees massive statues, revealing that these are the actual creators of humanity. Dennis discovers an identity badge with the name Dr. Shaw on it. Via man, Walt realizes Dr. Shaw was the chief scientist on the Prometheus, who went missing with the ship 10 years ago. The clues suggest Dr. Shaw must have been here 10 years ago. The exploration team keeps searching. Dashang accidentally activates the ship's imaging system and realizes the signal they've been chasing is actually a video left by Dr. Shaw. Meanwhile, the biologist finds suitable samples, and noticing the soldier's idleness, he takes a smoke break. But he accidentally steps on a strange plant, and suddenly more buns burst out. It seems these buns have a special instinct. They flew into the soldier's ear and ended up sliding into his blood vessels. The soldier feels nothing, but soon, his body begins to react oddly. He starts to feel weak and sweaty, prompting the biologist to call for backup. Upon hearing, Dashing orders an immediate evacuation. At that moment, the big guy experiences similar symptoms, and the soldier's condition worsens. He even starts coughing up blood. The team quickly rushes him into the medical pod for emergency care. As they tear off his clothes, a surge of blood shoots from his back, as if something's about to rip free. Realizing something's off, the team member bolts, shutting the door behind him, possibly sealing the fate of the biologist inside. He returns to the medical pod to check on the situation ahead, but what he sees will haunt him forever. Blood bursts from the soldier's back, a tear forms, and a creature emerges from inside. The team members see this and bolt for their weapons, only to find upon returning that the biologist has met an unfortunate fate. Fear sends him tumbling to the ground, missing his shot at the creature, and his gunfire attracts its attention instead. As the creature charges at him, the team member scrambles desperately for the door, just managing to shut it in time. But the creature's assault shatters the bulletproof glass, and as it prepares to burst through, the team member grabs a weapon to fight back. But the creature is too agile, dodging his shots. In the panic, the soldier accidentally hits the ship's fuel tank. When the team rushes back, they witness the ship's explosion, and Dashing realizes, with a heavy heart, that the biologist was his wife. Before they can process the explosion, there's more trouble. The big guy, also infected, loses control, and a creature bursts out of his mouth. Faced with this unfamiliar creature, the team barely has time to react as it darts into the jungle. Dennis realizes they've lost contact with the creature, as a sudden iron storm sweeps across the planet. Soon, the creature charges them. Dennis is in grave danger when Bioman Walt leaps in to save him. The creature lunges for Walt, who instinctively raises his arm to block. While it saves his life, he's flung away by its tail and his arm gets ensnared. The crisis is far from over. Though they surrounded it, the creature seems unfazed by the bullets, and soon the team suffers casualties. Eventually, after a fierce barrage, the creature collapses. But just as they sigh with relief, another one charges in. This creature tackles a team member. As it seems they are about to lose another, a sudden bang echoes as a flashbang explodes in the air. The stun blinds the attacking creature, causing it to flee. The team finally realizes a mysterious figure saved them,